Greetings and welcome to episode 49 of my Empire to War Darth Mod USA campaign. And this, my friends, I left it last time, where we have an opportunity, my friends, to strike really deep wound into Germany here, my friends. Really able to strike at a target we've been after for a long time, Hannover. We've got the opportunity to intercept this small strike force here, but in the process drag in a huge amount of their sort of forces in the area. And if we are successful in defeating these armies, we open the way to being able to take Hanover and really driving a wedge into not only the economic but also the armies of Germany here, really hitting the military and economic sort of heart here of the Germans in this area here, in this really close here to the French border. We've been fighting. We've captured two territories close to the French border, on the French border, should I say, and of course we've now got Austria as well, who've come into the war as well, probably panicking over the loss of potential economic assets with the Germany coming under attack from us, and also they're probably worrying in case we turn our gaze onto them as well, and they have a huge amount of forces gathered there in the south ready to strike at us. So we've already defeated one of their armies they sent in. We're going to have to really do something about this. We're going to either have to get peace with them, or once we've defeated these armies here, we may dispatch an army from this army group here, and we may move it down there to sort of add that extra layer of defence against Austrian aggression there in the south. We really might try and hold on to that territory and really try and give the Austrians a real bloody nose if they come try and take that territory back off us. But back onto this, my friends. Look at this opportunity we've got. We can clear. We've got well over 10,000 men available here, and they have just barely got over 4,500 or 4,000, should I say, 4,000 men in total here. So we already outnumber them, easily 2-1. So we have to make this opportunity. We can really strike hard here. We can take Hanover, and that really would be a huge asset to us in this region here. But also, as always, my friends, your advice has been absolutely fantastic in terms of I should make peace with Sweden and give Punda as part of a peace bargain with Sweden. I'm going to take your advice. I'm going to do that. The reason is our naval forces are really pushed at the moment. We're trying to blockade Sweden. We're trying to blockade Germany. We're trying to blockade Austria. And we're also trying to guard the homeland as well. We can't do it all. We are really stretched militarily and economically. So I'm going to take your advice. I'm going to try and get some peace with Sweden, just to ease the pressure there on both our economy and our military. And another thing you suggested to do was to raise the taxes to be able to get to try and boost the income, to produce more troops, more ships, and give us that sort of economical edge over our enemies. Because we're up against, three very powerful enemies at the moment, and there's a chance that Russia might also join the war. So that's going to that will be a fight. This is going to be a war the likes of which you've never seen before, my friends, believe me. So we really do have to get our act together in terms of what we're doing here. But let's focus on what's at hand here. We need to take Hanover. That is going to be the goal for this entire year. So we're going to have to really do this now, my friends. We've got a good army here set up ready to defend already. This is going to be a very good solid base from which to work from. But what we've got coming in here, we've got this army here is really a good army here, but the cavalry is lacking. We need cavalry to come in immediately as a reinforcement. And look at this army here. It is absolutely fantastic. Look how many cavalry got here. 6 cavalry available here. So we're going to switch which army comes in first. This one's going to come in first. And we're also going to move our cavalry up to be the predominant force that comes in. We're also going to get our actually, we'll have line infantry coming in, I think, first. And cannon will come in later, because we don't want the cannon to be sort of at a target for any potential enemy troops here. And also the same goes for here. What we'll do, we'll move them to the bottom of this order here. So if the cavalry first, then the infantry, then the guns. Because if what these guns haven't done by then, it'll just be too bad, my friends. We've got to fight with. If we can defeat these armies with this army here, it'll be absolutely fantastic for us. It really will. We have to keep our discipline keep a firm grip on the situation here. This is going to be a huge fight. It's one we're going to take right now. The first and hopefully the last battle for Hanover. Then we can move in, take it, and we will have this region now control, and we will have a dagger pointing directly at the heart of the German Empire. Let's do this, my friend. Let's take this fight. What a fight this is going to be. What a fight. Let's see how our deployment is going to favour us within this battle. It really is crucial we get a grip on this region here. We've then pretty much got ourselves a nice sort of corner here of the Western Empire of Germany. We really have built ourselves a nice defensive, sort of 3 defensive regions here, but Austria coming in as well. That's going to be a huge task for us to be able to hold Austria as well there in the south. We've got one army. Although it's in a fortified city, if Austria attack us with a majority of their forces, we will be breaking apart, my friends. Believe me, on that flank, it's going to come under a huge amount of pressure. So I wanted to really try and get an army down there to solidify that grip, that hold, that defence we have there. But this fight is going to be pivotal. It really is going to be pivotal to this campaign. If we can get Hanover, a region we've been after for a long time. It really is. We want to try and get ourselves... Oh, if I had that there, look at that. That would be magnificent. But we don't. We've got to build a farmhouse here. Can we go in this farmhouse? We can. This could be possibly used as a cornerstone of one of the defences here. That's a huge no man's land there. That's massive. But where will the reinforcements for the Germans come in? That's a crucial question here. What we will do is we'll keep the cavalry over here for the moment. Right, we need to set ourselves up here. I think we're going to set ourselves up... I think we'll set ourselves up in the centre, because at least we'll be able to defend all corners then. Because if we set ourselves up here, and they come in here, we're going to be pretty hardly pushed. But if we give ourselves the space of deploying in the middle, at least we've got all the sides here to be able to defend. Let's pull the general here. Right. Have we got... Yes, that is... Right. Right down the middle here, my friends, is where we're going to deploy. Look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful here. How are we looking? Looking good. It's looking nice here. Well deployed, 24 pounders, absolutely crucial in any battle now. Do we have any at all? Do we have any? No, none of these have been any battles, so these are pretty much a brand new army, comes straight from the homeland, straight from the US, straight into fight, straight to battle. Let's set these up here as they appear, so we could. These are going to have a baptism of fire here in Germany. They really are. This regiment on the right. What if we could put out a strike force? But before we do that, we have to make sure we are completely and utterly secure on all flanks. We will not be doing anything until we have secured this defensive perimeter. The regiment here. We'll take it so far. What we'll do, we'll take out this line to the edge of the trees here. Then we'll start to cut off the defensive box, as it were. I do like to box myself into these different places. Where's the demarcation line? Oh, that's all the way back here. That's a huge deployment, a huge gap between there and the demarcation line. Right, regiment here. Right, we'll take this regiment up to here. Whoa! What? Gentlemen, please. Jump. Set the cavalry up here out of the way a second. We have this regiment here. Now we're going to start to box ourselves in. We're not going to take any chances at all. Perfect. Gentlemen. We cannot afford any mistakes here, gentlemen. Please. Thank you. We are in enemy territory. Straight off the boat. What we are going to do is we'll put another regiment here. It'll be deployed here, just in case any of those reinforcements for the Germans come in, and we don't want to be flanked at all. Another regiment. Now let's see to the left here. We're going to secure the left. Good solid centre. And another regiment here on the left. Fantastic. Look at that. Perfect. And now we're going to gain... Actually, we'll put one more regiment here. Gentlemen, please. Thank you. And now we... Whoa. There is our cavalry. Go for here. And we're going to start again to seal off this defensive perimeter. These can all be moved into different positions, different locations once the deployment ends. Look at that, completely out of kilter here with the rest of it. There will be court-martials, gentlemen, if these are not carried out. And again, we're going to put another regiment here just to protect our flanks. We do have 2 reserve force regiments, which we definitely will need. We'll put 1 regiment over to the right. Defensive duty. And they will be pulled back as well, just in case we don't want anybody getting killed for no reason at all, and should any friendly fire or anything happen. We've got 2 regiments in reserve. We've got 3 cavalry as well. We want to really maul that first defensive force that comes, or that first strike force that comes in. Can we? I wonder where we can hide the cavalry. Can we hide them in this woods here? And you push them out. Hidden. Fantastic. We'll put them like this so that they can be moved. They can move on a sixpence here or a dime. If you move them, they change instantly their course, which is fantastic. Not a diamond formation quite yet. But that circular formation you can do where they turn instantly depending on where you want them to go. But we are going to move them out pretty quickly here. We're going to try and maul that first regiment that comes in, that first strike force. Get ourselves set here because it's going to be quite the defence we're going to have to mount here to be able to put this German force and send them packing here back to Hanover, and hopefully we can move ourselves in Hanover and take it without a shot even being fired within the city itself. It's crucial we do that. Let's end the deployment, friends. There it is. Where's it? Oh, I blooming well knew it. There it is, right on the flanks there. Right on the flanks, my friends. We were right with which to do this. Got a quick line. Now where is that? Again, we're not taking any chances here, but if I got to switch, I will switch. I'm going to switch another regiment over to here. Another regiment here as well. Jeepers creepers, great balls of fire. This is huge. This is absolutely monstrous. Right, we're going to switch already the flanks. These flanks are going to be pulled in. Get over there, cavalry. Get yourselves over there immediately. Right, everybody's got to be pulled in here. Every single person's got to be pulled in here. Every unit has to do their best here. Gentlemen, this is not a Sunday morning stroll. Move! Bring them down. Look at this. We're going to come under a huge amount of pressure here, especially on this right flank here. Good grief, good grief. Hold, lads, hold. Actually, I think we'll already move these into position. We're not going to be caught on the hop here at all. They're already sending out these forces here. Let's try and pull them away. If they try and hit us in this flank here, what we will do is we'll move these 2 regiments thus on the top of this hill here. Positioned here, gentlemen. They're all staying out of range here. Ho 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 ho. Look at this. Interesting indeed. Now, where's that cannon? Where's that cannon? Right, there it is. Well, they've got 24... yeah, no, 6 pounds, 24 pounder. We're not going to sacrifice our cavalry just yet, but if we get the chance to strike these in the flank, by Jove, we will do it. Let's try and move around here if we can, using the hill here as... that line of sight. Right, what we'll do is we'll actually go to round shot. we will start being able to hit some of them at least. By damn it, got the 6-pounders are going to start blasting us to pieces here. Steady, oh lads, steady. I wonder if we can use a regiment here. Luck favours the bold, my friends. Luck favours the bold. Let's take this small strike force of 2 regiments out here. Let's see if we can... Wait a minute, wait a minute. I'll be damned if we're going to be caught by those. I don't think so. Gentlemen, if you would please. Fab. They're coming in like absolute banshees here. Steady, lads, steady. Oh my god, Betty, they've taken our pounding here. Oh, beautiful. Come on now, lads, fab. Oh, that's a good shot, but not the best. Keep firing, lads. They've broken, that's more like it. Now they're moving. Now they're beginning to move. We've got to hit this cavalry as quickly as we can here. Can we ambush this cavalry here? By damn, they're going to hit us pretty hard here. Oh, gentlemen, please, I beg of you. That's a shot, and oh my goodness me. Adjust your fire. Come on, gentlemen, good grief. Here they come. Steady, lads, steady now. Steady. Steady, lads. By damn, they're going to start. Oh my god, they've hit us like... They've hit us hard here. They're going to try and hit us here. They're going to try and hit us from back here. Get out of there, lads. Get out of there. Let's get them in here. Out of square formation. Move it, lads, move it. By damn it, hold. Put it up here. Get in that square formation, gentlemen, please. This is intense. This is, oh my god, we're buckling. That's it, lads. Get in there. It would appear, my friends, that they're going to make over for the mounted charge here. If they want the fight, they've got it. By damn, we're not going to give them an inch here. Not an inch. Don't just stand there in a line, gentlemen. Get in there. Oh my god, this is going to be huge. What a fight this is. Well, we need to alter our angle of attack here completely. Lads, we've got to... My god, look at this. Come on, lads, get in there. This is going to be... Yes, they've broken. Come on, get in there. We've got to hold this here. What have we got coming over? Lightfoot, they're running. We're going to close in the... Actually, let's get rid of these gentlemen here. Completely clear this flank. Got to keep the pressure on these. Line of infantry coming in. Yes, of course they're wavering. Oh, damn, no, they're okay. They've caught themselves in time. Right, let's reposition these troops. Let's move these across to here. Right, they've buckled. They have completely buckled here. Right, we've got to reorganise ourselves along this flank here. We've got company. And here. Right, we're going to extend our line right the long way around here. Oh, come on. There's 24 of them. Don't let them beat you, lads. Come on. Don't let them beat you, lads. Come on now. Push them back. Lines properly stretched here, gentlemen, please. while you're at it. Get in there, lads, come on. My God, they got a huge amount coming off the line here. No, actually, what have we got here? That's right, let's get rid of these gentlemen here. Where are they? Yes. I'm going to strike the flank of these. Both of these regiments are going to be put into the flank here. God, my word. We've been absolutely butchered here. But not yet, not yet. Oh, they've shattered. Come on, get into these line infantry here. Steady, lads, steady. Pull back, pull back. Come on. Kill these conscripts, do it. Excellent. Reform the line. Wait, we've got to pick our fights. We can guard for definite, my friends. They're buckling, they're buckling. Move it, damn you, gentlemen, move. Don't tell me they're strolling. Do not tell me they are strolling. Specific instructions to be firing upon the Republican Guard. My word, that's more like it, gentlemen. The Republican Guard is crucial here. Gentlemen, move it. Thank you. My gosh, they got a lot of reinforcements here. Hold, lads, hold. Swarm over them. 24 pounders here. That's it, lads. Straight into the 24 pounders. Oh, what a shot. Oh, what a beautiful piece of gunnery there. Get out of there. Come on, let's clear this battlefield. Right along the flank, right along the flank. Here a huge amount of reinforcements, which we do need. Come on, gentlemen, move. Yes, they've broken. clear all of these artillery out of this entire area here. Where are those Republican Guard units? There they are. Let's take them out. We need to get these Republican Guard out of the way. Ah, they're shattered. Right, let's swing the door shut on these. Come on, lads, hold. We could have just used one army here. Right, let's clear up this entire battlefield of all of their artillery. Yes, they're shattered. Rightly so, rightly so. Oh, lads, don't give up now. Don't give up the fight. Ooh. Catch these, I wonder, here, right in the front here. Gentlemen, please. Look at this, look at this. Look how many men have died here holding this line. Remember them, my friends, remember them. That's it, shattered. Just stand there, gentlemen, please. Look at this, an absolute butcher's yard here. The cannon has been absolutely instrumental. Well, they've broken. They have broken along this front flank here. Set them up here. And here. Let's crush in this round here once and for all. If you would be so kind, please, gentlemen. If you would be so kind. Oh, please don't tell me you're strolling to this fight. You have not finished your duty yet, gentlemen. Please. In the flanks. That's it, lads. Let's break them. Come on now. This one army is held out, my friends, against all the odds. We have to be proud of them. I don't know where they're going, but we are not going to allow them to escape. They're shattered. Ceasefire. the 75th Regiment once and for all. They've been an absolute thorn in our side. We've shattered them, my friend, shattered them. My word, what a fight this has been. Nope. Stop, gentlemen, stop. They're shattered. Yes, the general's gone. Good Lord Budmere. Gone. What the blazes? We want them dead, gentlemen, dead. And they've only broken. Can we get a regiment over there quickly enough to utterly destroy them? Move it, gentlemen, move. Yes, what a fight that was. A Pyrrhic victory, my friends. What a fantastic fight that was. What a fight that was for Hanover. Let's have a look. Wow, we lost 2,200. They lost everything. 3,000 men, mind you. That did cost us dear, but it was worth it, my friends, in every sense of the word there. Wow. 625 left. Let's have a look here. We should... Yes, look at this. That battle experience. Wonderful. They're retreating. They're retreating from Hanover. My God, it's worked out perfect, but they've got this army here. That's going to be a real pain for us right there. And we've also got Russia there, right on the border. I'm just waiting for that moment when... Whoa. So they're attacking and raiding Cologne. But they've moved that army away from Hanover. It might mean they're not going to defend Hanover. They may have accepted that they're going to lose it. Mughal. Watch out for Russia, my friends. Keep a close eye on what Russia may do now. Here we go. This could be pivotal for us here. Raiding the British trade lines here. And Sweden also. Spain. We are also at war with, but Britain are taking care of Spain in terms of... Okay, they've pushed us out there, but we've got to blockade these ports. We really do have to. There's a lot of forces there. They're going to try and move out there. They're going to use that as an area to try and embark on ships and hit the homeland. I don't think so. Okay, we've got a few raids going on here, but that's fine. We're surrounded. We are effectively surrounded here in Podolia. But this is a fully replenished army here. Do we put these into production? No, we don't, because that'd be a waste of money. We're going to be raided like we've never been raided before. They've got the Don here. For every territory we take off them, they're regaining them. If they break into the Middle East here, that would give them the ports here in the Middle East from which to strike at us, and that would really give us a huge amount of problems. As you can see here, they've already got this army here. That if they take Istanbul, it's going to be a huge blow for us. It really is. Right, Austria hasn't moved up at all here. They've just got these forces here. My word, this army took a real beating there, didn't it? Let's get it replenished here. We've got this, almost a full stack army. That's a nice army there as well they've got there. But we're going to push for Hanover. What was the damage on this army here? Nothing much. We're going to move up as an entirety here.
Ready and waiting orders. Ready and waiting for orders.
Steady now, gentlemen, steady.
Make ready. Yes, sir. Immediately. Ready for orders. Any further orders? Forward. March.
Excellent. We got raids, that's pretty much got guaranteed in the Rhineland here. Let's repair that, right. We're going to put the money into there because we're going to probably can clear the Rhineland out. We're going to send a force, detach an army from this force here and move it into Cologne. And probably move it into Stuttgart here to try and defend Stuttgart from the Austrians. I mean, the Austrians have got a fair old bit way to go, but look at the armies the Austrians have got. That is as scary as you could possibly imagine right there. What they've got here. Damn, they've got some good armies here. But this arm, we can easily defend Cologne. Cologne is not a problem to defend at all. We're going to start right. Let's repair these. Right, if we could take Hanover, we have then secured a defensive position of Hanover, Cologne, Stuttgart here. We've cut out this corner here. The coast is then ours here in this part here. This will then be ours. Cuxhaven is then ours. We've pretty much sealed off. We're definitely going to seal off Sweden. We're not going to give them an ounce. But they're going to have. But if Sweden want to come through here, they're going to have to get through all of these ships here to get past us. Look at that fleet there, is magnificent. And what we will do is we're going to hit this here. They think they're going to go in there. Whoa ho ho! What? Well, 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 my friends. Well, well, well. Look at the armies here that Russia have got here. What? I think we can clear this out from here for definite. Let's do that. And let's bring this army up. Thank you, gentlemen. Look at these. All of these armies here fully replenished.
Yes.
Pull this one back from here, and we're going to how is this army here? I'll actually put these into there. What have we got coming in next? Ooh, 52,000 coming in. Excellent. But look at all of these here. They've still got the capacity to be even hit us here. They've got Austria against us as well here. We're going to try and take Hanover out. Before we do that, we're just going to make sure that everything else is done that we can do here. I'm a little concerned here at this navy here. Okay, they've got the sloops there. They're going to keep that. I don't like the fact that that's there either. +2 to morale. Excellent. Fleet arrives. Ho, 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 ho. Oh, ho, ho, look at this. Now we can't go through here. We cannot go through here, Gibraltar. Because the Spanish have this fleet here. We can't go through this. We're going to divert this fleet. I think what we will do is we're going to land it in Hanover. We're going to push this western part here really hard. Looks like we'd be going through Swedish territory here. No, we don't attack France. Do not want to attack France at all. But we are in Swedish territory here, but that shouldn't be a problem for us. They may come and attack us here with these. That would be fine. We've got more than enough to deal with that. So what we are going to do is we're going to move in, gentlemen, please. Right. Let's just make sure we've got everything here secure before we do anything else. Now Warsaw is still a real thorn here in our side because they're able to move troops in from Warsaw, reinforce here. But Königsberg is becoming quite the powerhouse here for us. Now we want to try and get... Wait a minute, you were right, my friends, you were right. them Punda, but I'm not sure if I want to give Sweden Punda here. I think what I will do is... That army's already there from Punda. I forgot we'd already moved it. I'd already taken your advice and moved it. But I think what we will do, indeed, is... Are we building any more ships along the coast here? I wonder, I can't remember. No, we're not. I think we might just increase our naval forces again here. We do have this here defending the ports, and we've got more than enough fleets here, but we've also got this Spanish force here. Look at this. I just don't understand where they even came from, but we're going to search here. I can't see any others, but we're going to try and move along here to see what the Black Hills Plains Nation here. We will be taking this Spanish force out, and also the Carolinas. Many of you suggested move a force into Carolinas. Looks like we have to build another force here, I think. Yeah, we're going to have to get, what have we got here? Let's get a good composition here in this 3 cav. We got 3 cavalry. I think we've got 4 cavalry. We'll get the rest now. We need 4 more regiments. Line infantry. Thank you. I might even tempted to move this force here out. But then again, we really have to keep... I know Britain is really allied. There's a strong alliance with Britain. Very, very strong. Would Sweden be interested in peace here? 11,000? Must be joking. I'd give you money straight. No way that. I'll give you payments of 5,000. But that... I'm not giving you 11,000 for it. Not a chance. I'm afraid I must... Let's just go back here. Then we want all of these for that. If I give them 11,000. Didn't think so. Didn't think so, my friends. Ooh. Courland. Will Courland now agree to trade? Nope. Greece, they're still unfriendly with us. Nope. They don't want to know. That's fine. We'll make our own way in this world then. So be it. Anywhere else here now we need... Actually, how's our research and development? We're actually researching all of these ourselves, without any aid of anybody else. And we can get classical economics in. Oh, look at that. Magnificent. One thing I didn't check last time was our ministers. Our naval minister, okay, not too bad. Army, very good. Justice, incredible. Treasury, very good. Head is that is poor. Let's see if we can kick him out and get someone better. Nope, no one better. I'd love to get one of these gentlemen. Look at these. These are absolutely fantastic. But the homeland is secure. South America is secure. I've got an uneasy feeling about Russia, my friends. I just do have that uneasy feeling about Russia. And these are almost complete as well in the construction. That's going to give us a good boost. And Britain controls Trinidad and Tobago. Of course, they're at war with France, but luckily we're still at peace with France. But oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Naples and Sicily. Now then, I wonder if they'd be interested in selling that to us. Or they're hostile. Well, well, well. We shall offer them 7,000 for it. I know it seems a cheap offer, but you just got to sometimes get in there and see what happens. No, they don't like that at all. I think we ought to take that off them. And I think to that end, what we are going to do then is we're going to put together another force. And actually, I think what we'll use is this force here. Instead of going for the Plains Nation, I think what we'll do is we'll move down here and take Upper Louisiana from Naples. But let's have a look what they've got here in this. That's a pretty strong army they've got right there. What have they got here as well? We would have to blockade this. My word, they've got a lot of armies. Yeah, that's some pretty strong. We'd have to blockade the whole. All of Naples would have to be blockaded. And who are their allies? France, Mughal, and Austria. That would be a difficult task. We may let them do what they, attack us here. But look at Austria here. Austria could even come in and help against Königsberg. Right, Hanover, my friends, Hanover. We take this fight. Demand surrender. Surrender, you fiends, surrender. Surrender, know when you're beaten. Know when you're beaten. Hand over Hanover. Hand it over. What are they going to do? Yes! That, my friends, that was a beautiful, beautiful thing to happen there. Look at that, we've got it. Hanover, an absolute target of ours for a long, long, long time. Now we can replenish. Not a lot. We didn't lose hardly anything there at all. Now this army is going to be detached. What about this army here? That took a real beating, this army here. And we're going to leave this army in place, completely untouched. This army will be moved to this side here. This army to behind here to replenish, and this army here is actually going to be moved away from the army group, moved in to Cologne, and then from there it's going to be moved down from Cologne all the way down to Stuttgart here, and we're going to hold Stuttgart away from the Austrians here. Ooh, look at that. Fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Everything good here. This army's taking a real beating here, so we're going to have to... I think we need some more cannon here, so we're going to get 2 more cannon here. Perfect. And we need this army down here as quickly as possible. Actually, it's going to come down to here and move around. Okay, my main concern after all this is Russia. Now I'm concerned, let's have a look at Russia, let's have a look how they view us here. Russia, they're indifferent, -17, so it's not too bad. We still got trade with them. Ah, my taxes, of course, my friends, you did indeed. So, whoa. The Carolinas is in big trouble here. Right, we need troops in Carolinas. The Carolinas is really clamouring for reform. We're going to have to be careful we don't get a rebellion here. That's the last thing we need. Right, we're going to have to recruit into here as well. 2 regiments are going to go into the Carolinas. And what are these doing? These are just sat here, these 3 regiments. I think what we will do is we'll move them back into here. And they could form the nucleus of a new army. Or actually, we'll send them down to the Carolinas, I think. Oh, wait a minute. Is army being replenished? It is. Good. This is the one that fought Sweden. My word, this navy's taking a thrashing here as well. Let's bring them up. Have to remember that navy there. That took a real thrashing there, that did. Whew, okay. How is Britain with us here at the moment? Actually up 73%. Ottoman Empire is completely cut off from us. Russia is being raided. How is Britain? Very friendly. 208. Got an alliance with them as well. But let's end the turn, my friends. Be probably the last turn here in this episode. Look at that. Oh my god, Marine Grenadiers. This is going to be a huge fight now. They've come for us here. Are we attack? Yes, we're attacking them, which is good. We can deploy our. That means we can deploy our artillery very close to them. 82 men. We've got. How are we looking for cavalry here? They've got 2 cavalry, 4 cavalry regiments. We've got 4 artillery, and the rest. We've also got some we've got some skirmishes, which is always good, especially out here in the wilderness. But they do have grenadiers. They've got marine grenadiers, which will be exceptionally tough to break. But my friends, I think we can do this for definite. And native warriors, they're tough as well. But we're going to do this. We're going to take the fight to them, my friends. But that's going to be next episode. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, please comment, like, subscribe, my friends. We've got a huge amount of work to do. We've secured Hanover at last. We are detached another army from the Hanover army group. It's being moved down to Stuttgart to defend against the Austrians, who are no doubt are going to push in even, push in more armies to try and break that flank of ours. We have pretty much secured Königsberg. Königsberg is pretty much secure at the moment. There's been no action around that Königsberg front whatsoever. Most of it's around Hanover and our sort of the western sort of front, as it were, up there near France. So that's where the majority of our fighting is. Sweden hasn't wanted any peace yet, but we haven't really offered them much. But we've got a huge amount of work to do here. We need to clear this Spanish force. We're going to scout around for any more Spanish forces loitering around here, so we completely clear. And this army, I'm not sure if we send this army to the Black Hills or even go for Naples, but Naples have got quite the army in position there. If they join the war as well against us, we could be in a lot of trouble. But anyway, my friends, let me know what you think. Please put in the comments what you think I should do next if we defeat this Spanish army here. Let me know what you think I should do with this army. Let me know what I should do in Hanover. What should I do in Stuttgart? And in Königsberg, should I build up more forces there and then strike outwards? Let me know, because I just got that feeling that Russia might be another foe of ours very soon. Please let me know, my friends. Hope you've had a good week thus far. Whatever you're doing, please be safe. And until next time, my friends, bye for now.